Hi there, and welcome to another edition of Fantasy Studs, brought to you by Folgers Instant Decaf, because my picks make me nervous too. So if you're nervous, drink decaf. Okay, first game we got Baltimore at Oakland. I love Baltimore's defense in this game. Nobody else, maybe the running back for Baltimore. Buffalo at Miami. Buffalo. This game's a toss-up. You know what? If you're not looking at a running back in this game, don't look at anybody. This game blows. Okay, we got Carolina at home against Arizona. Pick a receiver, any wide receiver, and start them for this, either team. Okay, next game. We got Dallas at Tampa Bay. I don't like anybody in this game, but if you got to play somebody, maybe Marion Barber, possibly Jeff Garcia, maybe Antonio Bryant, possibly. Okay, Houston at Cincinnati. I think this game is going to be, wow, anybody on Houston. Cincinnati without Carson Palmer is just absolutely horrible. And my dog is being a monster pain in the ass. Shut up, dog. Okay, Jacksonville at Cleveland. I like the running back tandem of Jacksonville. Cleveland doesn't really have anybody that impresses me, except I know Derek Anderson, Braylon Edwards. That's about it. We got New England at St. Louis. I'm going to go on a stretch on this one, and I'm going to pick my fantasy for St. Louis besides the running back of St. Louis. I think this is going to be Torrey Holt's going to have a nice game. Okay, we got Kansas City against the Jets. Now, this could be a tough game. Jets, are going to run. Kansas City is going to try to run. Remember, Larry Johnson's not playing again this week. He's suspended yet again, by this time by the team. So Larry Johnson is not playing this week. So, start any of the Jets you got. Philadelphia at Atlanta. This one's an interesting matchup, because you got Roddy there, who goes nuts, seems lately. It seems to be his favorite target. But Philadelphia's got Westbrook back, McNabb. Kind of start the usual suspects in that game. Pittsburgh at the Giants. Don't start anybody. This game's going to be so low scoring, it's going to be pathetic. San Diego at New Orleans. Remember, Reggie Bush is out for a while. So, Deuce McAllister, if you got him, start him. San Diego's defense ain't as tough as it used to be. Drew Brees should have a nice game. Phillip Rivers should have a nice game. I think on the national stage, LT will have a good game. San Francisco at Seattle. Frank Gore, Julius Jones, nobody else. Washington at Detroit. If you have a Washington player, start them. I don't care who they are. If you have a Detroit player, why do you still have a Detroit player on your team? Okay, and last but not least, Tennessee at the Colts. Okay, here's my conventional wisdom here. First of all, I think Tennessee is going to lose their first loss of the game, but I think Chris Brown, Lendell White, monster games. They're going to run up and down. So, since they're going to be running up and down, what do you do to counteract that? Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, Peyton Manning. So, any of those five guys, start. Now, surprise pick out there. I feel that if you're really looking for somebody to have a nice game this week and you're not sure who to start, I think the surprise fantasy pick of this week is actually going to be Dwayne Bowe, because I think the Jets secondary is not going to be able to keep up with them. And granted, we have nobody that's going to throw to him, but still, I think it's going to be Dwayne Bowe. So until next time, it's Fantasy Studs.